Hey, good morning, what's up, Crypto Universe? You're watching Rock the Block Daily with me, Eugene T. And this episode was brought to you by our partners at OneChain, the world's first cross-blockchain platform solutions. In our new segment today, we have something called Vested Token Unlocks for you guys. What this category is about is where we create a database to show you guys which are the tokens, the amount of percentage of the tokens in the market right now, and which are the dates and months that the tokens get unlocked. Why is this important? Well, that's because investors and people who hold on to these tokens need this sort of info to make their decision on when to buy and when to sell. I've been trying to find information like this on the internet, but so far I can't seem to find any other influencers out there covering it. So Rock the Block, we are going to do it for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please let me know in the comments below, has this been useful for you guys? Because the amount of effort taken to research for this category alone is enormous. We have to go through Telegram, look at the white paper, roadmap information, check out the website, Twitter, and also on CoinMarketCap. So to bring you all this information so that you guys can make a wiser decision on when to move in the market. Let's take a look at this chart right now that we have for you. As you can see on the left side, we have all the different projects named like Icon, Mainframe, Anthology, QuarkChain. Of course, this by no means is exhaustive. We only found the 6 coins that we like and we think is popular. Of course, if you have coins that you want us to look at, projects that you think we should include into our list, do drop us a comment and let us know which one we should include. Tickers speaks for itself. That explains self-explanatory. Tokens minted is the amount of tokens that these projects have as a total pool. Tokens in circulation are the amount of tokens right now in the market circulating. If all these numbers are too intimidating for you, just forget about those and look at the percentage instead. See, the percentage shows like 97, 25, 55, 7, 64, and 36. Now this makes more sense to you. Taking Icon, for example, it shows you 97% and QuarkChain at 7%. What this means is that 97% of the total token in Icon is out there circulating already. 3% is left to unlock. Whereas for QuarkChain, 93% of the tokens are currently locked up by private investors, pre-sale holders, or whatever, right? Or by the team themselves. Only 7% is out there in the market. So it kind of gives you a nice point of view on how much more this coin can scale up in the market versus those that's already circulating. They might have already hit their market cap, and there are other considerations that come into place that will determine why you should buy the coins. So for this one, it's just purely looking at the number of coins that is locked up. Okay, so vesting period start date, this is when the coins are active, but the locking mechanism starts. And then every month that comes after that is when the coins will be unlocked. So if you look at the chart running from January to October 2018, some boxes are left blanks and some boxes have percentages. What this means is that in that particular month, that amount of percentage of tokens for that project is unlocked. Okay, and now we look at the green bar, that's August, that's where we are right now. Mainframe is going to unlock 2.48% of their tokens this month, next month, and the month after. Same goes for QuarkChain as well, 2.98, 2.68, 342. Now, why are these numbers important? Why you should be looking at is every time a project unlocks their token, there is a strong PR drive to drive out the value of the token. Right, so to get attention for people to come buy in, to pay attention to these projects, so that a lot of PR is going to be pushed into these projects. That also means the value of these coins will likely go up. So if you are looking at the dates, what you want to do is before August, before the date actually comes, before the unlocking date happens, you want to buy in already. Okay, and then what happens is when the tokens unlock, most times, as we have seen for this year alone, private investors or pre-sale holders, when their tokens unlock, they tend to dump it on the market when the price is high. So know when to time your buy-in, know when to time your dumping. That's what this chart is for. Of course, I don't want to insult your intelligence, and you know the disclaimer I'm going to say. This is not an investment advice, yada, yada, yada. Do your own research. Okay? So this chart is just meant to help you have a clearer picture on the token vesting period and the unlocking period. So that's it. If you like what you've seen, please do share this with your friends. I personally think it's important because when I look at my ICO projects, I always try to find out when they try to unlock and where's the vesting period, and sometimes it's just so hard to find. So if you like this, share this with your friends, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment on which are the other coins that you want us to put on this chart as well. Now back to more daily news on Fuddip Fomoon, a blockchain startup that registered in Singapore by the name of DREP, or as Belinda Cho from DREP would say, DREP. They have just entered their crowd sale and have signed an IOU, or rather, sorry, an MOU with another Singapore startup called RealID. Now, RealID is a platform that provides eKYC as a service. So DREP, for you guys who don't know what it's about, is basically a reputation protocol that works together with other internet providers to create reputational scores on the blockchain. So user behavior gets recorded, put on the blockchain, and that's how you kind of weed out fake accounts. So why is RealID such a big deal and made our headlines for today? Because RealID is established by former Tencent team who's responsible for WeChat Pay. Now that's really huge. And also their team boosts the presence of one-time superstar Jason Chung Lee Chin, also co-founder of Tencent Holdings, who's a key advisor in RealID. So that is the big deal. And combining DREP and RealID together, I do think that we're going to see a lot of action and movement in this field. So if you are thinking about perhaps putting some money into ICOs, looking at the market, everything's kind of down, this is one project that we're going to spotlight for you that we think might fly. And in a few episodes ago on Rock the Block Daily, I talked about Wikipedia founder Jimmy Wales, who said he has zero interest in going on the blockchain. Well, guess what, Jimmy Zero Interest Wales? Wikipedia has a new competitor in town, and it's called Everypedia. Everypedia built itself as the online encyclopedia reinvented for the modern age. And it's a peer-to-peer online encyclopedia built on an EOS platform. Everypedia will reward users with crypto tokens for providing and editing articles. Now that's a one-up from Wikipedia, and not just Wikipedia alone. We are seeing a whole host of new projects coming onto the blockchain that is not trying to reinvent the wheel or being the next unicorn, but taking existing ideas, systems that doesn't reward users, and you put it on the blockchain and now incentivizing users with tokens. So would it be Wikipedia or Everypedia for you? Because Everypedia removes the need for advertisements, censorships, and donations while incentivizing users who are active in the scene by giving them voting rights. In the next category of pump up dumps, we have MobileGo making the headlines. MobileGo is a website with a dedicated token to bring esports to everyone. But why they make the headline is that MobileGo has threatened all their investors and fans to sue them if anybody is critical of their execution. Ooh, very touchy there. Well, if investors and your fans and people contact you to tell you what they think can be done better, it seems to me you have lost your crowd. MobileGo is currently trading at 14 cents on CoinMarketCap, but with such attitude to their investors and fans, it won't be surprising to see this price tanking for MobileGo. In Mediasizing the Regulators, have you ever been in a sticky situation where you don't have enough money to get yourself out of trouble? Well, if you have bitcoins or cryptocurrency, you're going to have a way out of jail. According to 25-year-old Serbian-Italian national Martin Marish, when he was asked to pay for his bill, he could do it in Bitcoin or any other form of cryptocurrency. Now that is something pretty cool and new for the legal system. On August 8, Marish was arrested for hacking into the gaming company Electronic Arts, EA for those of you who are in the gaming scene. He was believed to have hacked into 25,000 accounts of customers, and when he was caught, during the hearing, the federal judge Jacqueline Colley ordered Marish to pay $750,000 in Bitcoin or any other form of cryptocurrency to be released to the halfway house. Now the question I have for this is, if you just say that you accept $750,000 or any amount of money in cryptocurrencies, can I potentially pay in shitcoins and MobileGo tokens to get myself out of jail? In Founders and Use Chains, where we look at use cases for blockchain projects, today we have Tube8. Tube8 is, an adult entertainment platform and a subsidiary of Pornhub. So Pornhub is adopting blockchain and tokenization and rewarding all their viewers with cryptocurrency. Which cryptocurrency is that? That's the VIT, Vice Industry Token. Now, does that sound familiar? Well, if you have been following my daily videos, you know that Playboy sued VIT because VIT was supposed to create a solution for platform to provide cryptocurrency to their users. But that did not go through, and now it seems as if VIT has collaborated with Pornhub and providing VIT blockchain solutions and tokens to Pornhub instead. According to the press release, the initiative will launch at the end of this year to the entire Tube8 platform and hosted on the blockchain, which would make Tube8 the first ever adult entertainment site to adopt token-based rewards and payment for site visitors. There are about 150 million monthly viewers on Tube8, compared to Rock the Block with only 50,000 monthly viewers. Now it seems that more people like porn than blockchain news. Well, that's all I have for you today. My name is Eugene Tay. You're watching me on Rock the Block Daily. This is brought to you by our partners at OneChain.